Hi there, I'm Jack Emberly. Remember your last substitute teacher? They're called teachers on call now, but one thing hasn't changed. They never know what assignment they'll be offered. In this story, TOC, in my new book, Goodbye Chums, Mr. Ames looks after Mr. Beagle's very challenging grade 6 class to prepare him for anything that might happen. Mr. Beagle leaves Mr. Ames a very detailed note. Ongoing student projects. Nigel and a couple of other boys are putting together an art show on Thursday. This is mostly Nigel's own drawings. He's a very talented artist, which he'll auction off to raise money for our year-end field trip to Camp Squeege. Nigel's feeling the pressure to complete his drawings and get them displayed. So I've told him when he's finished all his assignments, he can go to the spare room next to ours. They call it the spare room, after we read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and get his show ready. This shouldn't be a problem. Seymour has been failing to hand in homework. Mom's very concerned about this. Poor woman has lots to contend with at home. Seems frustrated and worn out lately. Expect her to pop in and out to check on Seymour. By the way, there's a box of Kleenex on my desk. You'll need them. Keep an eye on Harold and Raj. They don't get along. Don't tolerate any shenanigans from either. I've warned them you'll be giving reflection sheets to anyone who misbehaves. What I did wrong, why it was inappropriate, what I'll do next time instead. Let them know I'll be going over these with them when I get back. For a couple of my kids lately, it's the main written word for the week. See the forms on my desk. Action figures, like the McDonald's toy Inspector Gadget. Well, they've been stolen. Kids bring them to school and they've been stolen. As a result, Mrs. Hardknuckles, the principal, has issued an order to leave them at home. Remind all students of this. At the bottom of these instructions was one more. It is important that I know as much as possible that happened in the class, from the beginning of the day to the end. Please observe carefully. I'm interested in the slightest details. They're great kids. Have a wonderful day, Jim Beagle. Well, that's it for now. My books and I will be at the Golden Ears United Church Christmas Market at 22165 Dewdney Trunk Road on November 15th, and the Meadow Highlands Mobile Home Co-op at 11892 Ponderosa Boulevard, November 16th. Hope to see you there.